When I was sentenced to 20 years imprisonment, and I was a bit happy because I can write my own prison memoir, even though I didn't expect to spend the whole 20 years. From the day one, I have been trying to memorize everything because we were not allowed to read nor write in prison. But I tried to smuggle in some of the periodicals to keep the reading capacity. And I also try to write into the pieces of the paper with the smuggled in ball pen. I couldn't have chance to write, but I tried to memorize everything. After I was released, after 5 years, 6 months, I was released. I really want to write down, but I totally have no time because I need to survive. I need to work. I need to earn income. I need to support my parents. I need to work for the country too. I have been working at the hospital. I have been working at the magazine office. I got the fellowship from the Harvard University, but at the time I have no hope to get published. There was still the censorship. And at first I thought it can only be published in English. That's why I tried to ask one of my friends. She helped me translating into English. Luckily in 2012, the relaxations to the censorship. So I tried to submit my manuscript to the press scrutiny board, but there was no news until the whole process of the censorship has been stopped. Well, I was so shocked. We published on 12 November 2012, and by the end of the month, all the printouts sold out and reprinted again and again and again. And I couldn't remember how many times. And it was overwhelmingly pretty well received by the audience, especially, I think, from the young audience. So they really have no idea what happened in 1988 and beyond. For that reason, people want to read that book as a document of what happened to our society. But after the coup, they revoked so many news agencies and the periodicals just simply because of this kind of the restrictions on all the censorship, but also the economic situation and the ground security issue has been pretty much very difficult. That's why a lot of the literature periodicals, they themselves decided not to run anymore because the security issue and the circulation issue and the printing costs, and because of the currency exchange, all the costs for the paper and the printing, everything is skyrocketing. So it's very hard. And then in these days, people prefer to read only the revolutionary works, something like that. For that reason, not every writer and poets are ready to write about revolutionary work because it is dangerous for them. So that's why I think even if they are productive, there is no platform to contribute. It is really the worst situation ever throughout our history for the writers and poets.